Hey folks, Starman Jude here with another episode of Survival 758. So I slept through the night. Still trying to contemplate on what I want to take with me. I may probably take all the food with me that I can. There is just a lot up here. I think I might have just taken all the food here. I'm already like way encumbered, and I know it's gonna cause me to move really stupid slow. But I mean, well, let's load this puppy up. It would be nice to get a different rifle. I mean, I know there's variations, and I think the one that has the variations do different things, and I think the one that gives it like the best range, it's probably like the better of all of them, and maybe the curator's rifle. I just have to figure out where that is. Anyway, so I think, well, we're at a speed where it's like okay to move, but I feel like I want to take like all this coffee with me. I'm trying to take like as much as possible without like killing my speed too much, because it would just be a long ride down. Let's see, hammers and such. Got a ton of flares. I may not even need all of that. I may leave some of those up here, to be honest. Oh, I didn't bring any hammers? Wait a second. Hold on. Hatchet. 1, 2 pry bar. 2 pry bars. I already need 2. Let's drop. Let's pop that in there, I guess. Let's take a hammer. How's my hatchet looking? 79 to 85. Let's actually swap it out. Why not? 54, 90. Just so I have like the best of them, I guess. That's kind of where I'm going with that. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, okay. We cleaned that one out. Wait, what's on top of that? What is that? Oh, it's a crate on the other side. Empty. All right. Oh, it means I took everything out of it. Empty. Okay. What did I get out of that stuff? I don't know. Medicine. Well, I think we'll take... Whoops, cancel that. We need to put it to name so I can take all that stuff. See, this stuff is really heavy, but I may want it. Let me see what I got in terms of... I think I'm going to take some of this stuff. These for sure. I don't have any antibiotics. I mean, okay, so I'm relying on teas and natural stuff, which is fine. Let's just bring everything down. Okay, that's okay. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to be moving really slow when we go down. But we're going to go down that way. And let me just show you where exactly we're going. Okay, so I already searched that person. Let me see if I can... I know you can see the shed from here, but... oh, yeah, right there. So basically we're going to go down the face of this thing. The good thing is I have crampons. And I'll just kind of talk to you guys as I go down. Most of the things that I'm leaving up here are the clothing... So I got these insulated boots, and they are 64% wet. But these mucklucks are pretty good. They're lightweight. I may eventually... See, these boots are in rough shape. Let's look in here really quick. Oh, all the lantern stuff. How many toolboxes do I have? Did I take any with me? No. Oh, I got one. Let's take a second one. This is going to get stupid. I think I'm going to leave all the lanterns up here. Okay, I got all those. That's fine. Where's the lantern? Hold on a second. Right here. 90, 92. Okay. Alright, obviously we're going to have to come back for this stuff. Yeah. So, this is going to take us a kind of a long time. First of all, let's go ahead and eat. I did grab an MRE, didn't I? Okay. Let's go ahead and eat this just so I don't have to worry about the food bit. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Yeah. The MREs are actually pretty heavy. I mean, they're good calories, but they are pretty heavy. This is just going to take a ridiculously long time. We'll get down there, and then we'll kind of have to establish the Mountaineer's Cabin as the regional base. Yeah. That way I don't have to trudge up here every single time I want something. I mean, generally speaking, that's kind of a good way to go. So the next thing is that need to decide where to go next. And I've been kind of thinking about it. I had kind of pondered going... Am I going the right way? Well, let's head up here. I had pondered on going back to Ash Canyon. And the reason I say that is that there is some pretty good stuff there. Don't get me wrong, I hate the rickety bridges, those rope bridges. They just... Oh my goodness. Every time, I kind of freak out on them. They make me really nervous. Alright, so this is where we are going to make our way down. Just making sure I'm kind of in the right spot. Yeah, I guess I am. Kind of. I'm like at a point of I'm committed. Yep, I'm committed now. So we're going to kind of just shimmy on down. Shimmy on down. Whee! Okay. And crawling is going to take us forever, but at least we won't get any kind of fall injury as far as I know. I mean, we're going to get a sprain. I'm pretty sure of it at some point. And we're moving slow enough as it is that if I crouch, which does help for on these hills to not get a sprain. But I'll tell you what, I mean... I'm kind of... Yeah, there it is. All right. So once we have the sprain, it's not going anywhere. So I can't get a second sprain, I don't think. At least not on my leg. So we'll just take it as it comes. Now, we're going in a direction that's... We need to head off this way. So when you're trying to go down Timberwolf Mountain... Yeah, the fastest way is to come down the face of the mountain, for sure, but you have to know where to wind up. So Crystal Lake is right there. There's the cabin right there. And there's Crystal Lake. So we want to end up kind of over there. There's like a stream that goes up. We kind of want to head that direction-ish. At least it's a little flatter, whereas if we were going this way, it's all cliffs and ravines and stuff, and there's no way down. All right. Did I sprain both ankles? Hold on a second. I did. Sweet. We're just a hobbling mess up in here. You're fine, Astrid. Once we get down... Yeah, once we get down, we'll get it fixed up. But it's easier to manage... let's see. Yeah. It's easier to just go when you already have a sprain, because otherwise there's the high potential of just wasting bandages and first aid and things like that, because, well, then you can turn around and just sprain it right again, especially in this kind of mountain faces. I don't know if I came quite the right way, but, I mean, you kind of get the idea, is that you find a little bit of a face and you just kind of make your way on down so that this isn't too shabby.
That smarts a bit.
And just that's okay. Okay, see, that's not so bad.
Ow.
Once we get down, then it's a pretty flat go. So there's the engine. So there's that creek I was telling you about, that right there, and it's going to go right out to Crystal Lake. As Astrid complains with 2 sprained ankles. You know, there was a number of years ago, where it's this kind of thing happened to me where I got sprains, and I think I asked in a like a forum or something. This was kind of back when the game was a little newer. And I had asked it, is it possible to get breaks, break your bones? And of course somebody comes back and says, well, yeah, if you get trampled by a moose, you'll break your ribs. And I'm like, no, I'm talking about like arm breaks or a broken leg from like a fall. And as interesting as that would make the mechanics of the game, okay, see, now I'm at a point where I can patch myself up, and I will. Anyway, and then I got to thinking about it later, and that would not be a good thing. Having a broken leg or something, like, you are pretty much done for at that point. I think, anyway. I mean, it's possible, I guess, but it would make things really difficult. There's enough challenges in this game. I don't think we need, like, that kind of realism. I think the general idea is if you fall far enough, well, pretty much you're dead. And yeah, I could drop a few things here and come back for them. So I see a birch bark here, or birch sapling, which I may end up taking. If I make my way to it. Hello, birch sapling. We meet at last. Okay. Now, yes, come down this way. This is a natural footpath that kind of comes down anyway. Yeah, sure, there was a rope climb behind me, but this is actually the better way to come. Yeah, it's a little longer, but it's really not that far out of the way. You know what? I might end up dropping stuff just so I can move a little faster, because this is a little insane at how slow it's going. I know I can make my way back up here. I am walking, right? Like, I'm not crawling. Okay, yeah, I'm walking. Okay, the symbol is not there. The good news is that I'm warm. This would be a very different story if I was, freezing in any sense. Or if a blizzard kicked in or something like that, where, I needed to kind of get down a little faster than what I am. Okay, so now we're down to the next level down. And there's another rope climb over there, but we're not going to go that way. We are actually... Now, there's two ways that we can go from here. One of them is... Well, okay, three, including the rock climb, which is actually kind of out of the question considering we're, super over-encumbered. One of them is there's a way to kind of goat down over that way, and we're probably going to head to that. The other one's a little longer, and it is kind of a natural footpath that goes to the creek. And I see a wolf ahead. There's also a bear that lurks around here, I'm pretty sure. Wolf for sure. Obviously, because he's right there. I guess the question is... I think I'm just going to deal with this pain here. I really do wonder if I should drop something. I see fog setting in. Which is okay, because that means it's not going to be... There's no wind. There's no blizzard coming in. So that's good for me, but with a heavier fog coming in, I'm going to have a more difficult time seeing. But I guess to my advantage, I am moving slower than it's not. I might end up dropping some things, but I'm going to try to make my way over there, because I think that's where the rock climb is down. Well, it'll be a place where I can make my way down anyway. That wolf was... I think it went over the ridge. Hard to tell, kind of, because I'm still in pain, and so I get that blurred vision in the side of the screens. Alright, so there's that rock climb. It's actually up here, so this wolf is dead being our way, I feel. I do know the pain does subside. on its own. I think it takes 2 in-game hours. And actually, it could be longer than that. It might be longer than that. Because I've had it before, and I think it's 1:6 ratio or something like that, or 1:10 ratio. So like 1 hour is like 6 minutes. That's I think what it is. So if it's 2 hours, then it's 12 minutes. So actually, that sounds about right. Oh, see, there he is. I wonder if because I'm moving so slow, he doesn't see me. It's not the fact that I'm not crouched. Whoop. Hello. See, my skills with my revolver are unmatched. And that wolf ran off, but he'll be back. I don't think I smell. Nope, see, there he is. He's coming back. Or is he? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll shoot him anyway. I just have to remember... Oh, hey, look at this. More containers. Actually, this may be a good spot to drop some things. Just saying. Because I can check out what's here, but then I can drop some things and leave it and come back and get it. And a free hacksaw to boot. Okay, well, I'm going to cut this thing open, but keep that wolf in my view, because last thing I need is for him to sneak up on me while I'm doing this. Cool, 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 awesome, okay. Food. Great. So I may put some foodstuffs in there. I don't know. We'll see what's weighing me down. There's water. We'll take that and that. We'll leave the rest of this. That'll be fine. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. Let's see. What about... We can come to this side of it so that... Probably could break those down maybe if there's something in them. Which I don't know.
This stuff will come in handy.
Can opener, sewing kit, fire starter. Okay, we'll leave the rest of that stuff. I may... Ooh, ear wraps. I think I already got some, right? Okay, and clothing. Alright. Yeah, we'll come back for that stuff. Okay. Ear wraps. Yes. Let's wear that. We'll patch it up when we get down there. So we got clothes, tools. Tools. What tools do I want to leave here? Man. Hammer, maybe? So I kind of feel like I want to take at least one of everything down. Like I can leave that guy. Let's leave that. I did grab one, apparently. Well, those don't weigh a lot, so that's kind of... Oh, my goodness. Oh. Hold on a second. Oh, alright, so I got it. We'll put... and we'll put clothes. Why don't we drop that one on... Yeah, well, let's put the clothes that... Because I know we switched out with stuff. And so we'll put, like... Wait, am I wearing something? Hold on a second. Oh, I am. Okay. Sheesh. I guess I did switch stuff out. Alright, well. Why don't we just do that then? It's fine. Cool. So that helps, I guess? I mean, it's still like 15 kilos over. Most of it is the food. This syrup. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm moving better now. This is fine. It was mostly the clothes. Alright. I'm okay with this speed. It was just the stupid slow speed that I was like, oh, I don't know. Well, yeah. I didn't see that wolf, so he must have stayed away. here... Yeah, see, there's where we need to go, because, well, actually, there's where we need to go. I'm kind of not liking how that looks, actually. Because I know that that's kind of a sheer face. So, we just kind of came around to the side of a fnya. I may end up at the path, but I don't... I kind of want to stay at the edge here, because that wolf, I don't want popping over the ridge and jumping me by surprise, because it is possible. Has happened. Acorns. Now, I know I can make ground acorns. Okay, maybe there's not acorns here. Oh, right here they are. Alright, cool. Yeah, with ground acorns, there's certain pancakes you can make, and I know there's, like, recipes that can be found throughout the world. Okay, so it looks like I'm headed right there. That. Yeah, I just gotta... I would say sneak over, but I'm walking at full speed. This is as fast as I go. But it'll help me stop real quick. This wolf, oh, there he is. Okay, he's... Alright. As long... Yeah, that's all I care about. I just needed to have eyes on him. That's all I care about. And actually, as a matter of fact, I wouldn't be mad if he came at me. Which it looks like he might. See, I think with this update, the wolves have a visual of further. I think I shot him twice. Well, he's bleeding, so he will die. More than likely. Yeah. Okay. I would say there was a bear, but I think the bear's up on that ridge. Is this the way I wanted to come? No, it's a little further, I think. We're getting... You know what? I may just... Yeah, let's just do this. More or less. Actually, I'm going to move a little further. It's a little steep. I don't want to be wasting my bandages and stuff. I know chances are I won't get hurt, but you never know. And it's just easier to play the safe game when we're playing the long game. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, I will say, I am pretty close to Black Rock. It's just up there. But I think I am not quite ready to go there yet. Certainly... I mean, I could. We do that one. There's a couple things we have to do when we're there. I know, well, gunsmithing it would be the main reason why we would go. But in order to get into the ammo workshop in the prison, you have to have the code to get into it. And the way to get into it is through a mine that's like at the top of the... It's like way up. And then you got to crawl through these caverns. And then there's a poison tunnel that you have to sprint through. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. Which is why I may end up in Bleak Inlet. For a run like this, I've only done it one time. And I think I died. Once or twice, I think I died. You really can't have... Oh, there's a wolf right there. You really can't be over-encumbered at all. So there's that, which I think I might have been slightly, and slightly is enough. All right. Okay, so I point at him, and I'm going to get him to aggro, but come here, come at me. Poof, he was going to still come at me. All right, bro. And, all right, let's stop and reload, because... All right. Okay, sweet. Now, how much did that give me, like, skill-wise? Oh, not too bad. We're gonna, like, level 5 this one before we know it. I mean, with the amount of ammo we have, certainly. Might have to go... Hey, look, there's another one. Might have to just go on a killing spree. Same with the rifle, too, now that we have all this rifle ammo, too. Might have to just go shoot some bears and wolves, and if we can find a moose. Ooh, if we can find a moose, we can make the moose satchel. That may be what I do now. Might shoot a bear and get the hide. Now, with the update, we're going to need 2 bear hides in order to make 1 bear coat. Previously, it was 1. You only needed 1, but now you need 2. It's just, you know, it is what it is. You know what? I'm going to shoot this thing. I don't want to just hit him broadside. I need to... Come here! Well, there goes another one. I may come out... and get the hides. I may come out and get the hides. They aren't going anywhere. Whoa, did he get me all the way out here? Yeah, see, here's what I'm thinking, is that... Oh, wait, no, he's going after a deer or something, or a rabbit. He's going after a rabbit there. I had said ever since the quality of life update that they're... Yep, he went after a rabbit. That their range increased, so they can spot you from further. I think they did, actually. I don't know if that was part of the patch notes or not, but it's something that I've noticed, that the wolves detect me a lot further than previously. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, but it's... I'll go with that. It seems legit enough. Okay, almost there, and then we'll drop all this stuff, and, I don't think I'm going to make another trip back up, because if I do, I'm going to have to take the rope with me. Although with everything that I left up there, I mean, why not? I mean, we're going to be here for the long haul, and I'm going to need the supplies. So, whoops, I'm going the wrong way into this cabin. Jeez. But we'll drop all this stuff off for now. And kind of take stock of what we have. Because, yeah, we'll take that up. Let me kind of show you guys. Well, okay, it's foggy. But what I was saying was there's a climb up that way. But there's no rope attached to it. But it's the easiest way to get up and back around. I mean, obviously the easiest way down is just down the face of the mountain. But it's a little easier going up that way once I get the rope established. As opposed to going all the way around and up like 3 or 4 climbs. That way it's just 2. Okay, inside. Yeah, I still have all my wood here. Okay, let's take a look what we got here. Lots of food. Let's start with... So I got the fire striker, so let's drop 1 of those. Got 3 books. This one looks like it's done for. Okay, so let's drop this guy. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I need to separate out red from not red. So I guess we'll put the red ones back here. That's pretty good. Okay. Whoops, let's pick this up instead. Like stand on this bench. Okay. This is where it's gonna get a little... I may just end up dropping... okay. So, actually want to stash stuff. Like medical supplies. Like this. Put that there. That there. I may stash 1 of these. I only ever want to keep like 1 at a time. So that's okay. So we'll leave that. These matches we'll leave there. Actually, you know what we'll do is we'll try to OCD myself to there. Yes. Okay, I got... Oh, that's right. I dropped all the clothes. I put them in that container up top, didn't I? At the next stanchion up, because I was way over encumbered, and it was the clothes. That works. Okay, sweet. Now, anything else that needs... Well, let's look at clothes here, and condition-wise, nothing's in the yellow, so that's good. Okay. Food. Here we go. Now, there's a lot of food. So let's do this. Why don't we... See, I don't know if, you know, processed food like this stuff goes bad in the cold or if it doesn't matter. I have no idea. I've never actually bothered to look. But we are going to drop a large portion of this stuff. Keep that MRE, I think. The peanut butter can go kaput. The river oats. Oh, I was waiting to get a skillet so I can make pancakes. Yep. What did I say? Pancakes for days. But for now, we'll drop it. We got crackers because they're extremely lightweight. We got a ton of coffee, which will be very helpful. But we're going to drop it for now because I have 4. Whoops. I didn't want to drop that. So I got 4 of them on me. Let's just drop them all. This is fine. Okay. Where did I put the soda? There it is. We'll want that. All right. We need a little bit. You know what? I'm just going to say we're going to do a management later. I'm just kind of dropping stuff for now to... Yeah, we'll just drop stuff for now. What else? What else we got? Oh, my God. Flares. I think what I'll do is I will grab...
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Relax, Astrid. We'll get there. Okay, there's a hatchet. And I got random toke. This is like a random stuff. I'm going to, like, take this. But I'll want to put... See, I've got hides, which I can probably just drop, right? Oh, yeah, there's flares. I usually like to have 2 flares, but I think in this case I'll have 1 because I've got plenty of torches and I have weapons, and it's really going to be only for emergency purposes only. I don't need all of these, but we'll carry 2 with me. That should be fine. Still a little overweight here. I need to find another mushroom so I can make that. This I need to ground into ground acorns. You can make like a better pancakes. I think they're like acorn pancakes or something like that. I don't know if they're better calories. I'll have to look, but let's go back to the top here. I thought I had something that was the hammer. This one I needed to at least drop. Let's, you know what? Oh, yeah. I know I have stuff in compartments, but we're gonna... Actually, we're not going to drop that. I wanted to see if I can make... Oh, I got to cook the acorns first. Okay, well, that's... Then we're going to drop the hammer. Especially for if I'm going back up the mountain now, or if I'm going to wait. Debating. Because I... still have the rifle on me. And I'm so here's what I'm thinking. I might drop everything or close to everything and go on a hunting spree. So I don't need to carry this stuff. I need to store the gun making stuff somewhere. I may do that this round. I may say let's go hunting. While we're taking that rope up. Why don't we do that? Let's go hunting. Let's do that. So we're going to drop just about everything we got. Let's see. Don't need the storm lantern for this. Don't need... Everything's hacked up, so we don't need that. Definitely... don't need the pry bar because I've got a hatchet to protect myself. the mat. I have a ton of matches. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the matches in here. Let's do a transfer all, and then we're gonna move back, and we're gonna say I want like, let's say like 20. That'll be good for that. And I think the cardboard matches. We'll just go there. Oh, I don't have any cardboard matches. Perfect. We're going to drop both of those, and we're gonna put them here because I'll need to read both of them. This will, yeah, these books will come in handy, especially those two. Well, let's drink some water here, right? Or actually, let's drink a couple of sodas because I did grab a bunch from the summit. And I honestly probably don't need too much else. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm carrying anything back, but oh, hold on a second. To the first aid kit. Go here, and we're gonna plop all of them. That's a lot of that's a lot of meds. I've got the dressing, so I honestly don't even need to carry this because antiseptic is actually pretty heavy. Let's see, that we'll do 2 so that we have 4 on us. It's painkiller. Reishi tea is for an antibiotic, which I'm not going to get sick. I'm not going to get sick off of that either, so we'll drop that. This will be good in a pinch. Okay, and that'll be good in a really big pinch. Hatchet, okay. Flare gun, I'm probably not going to need, especially if I'm hunting. So let's plop that in there along with all the flares. And we'll drop that. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's, jeez. It's full. All right, fine. Oh, because it's a first aid kit. What am I doing? So we need to move that back. I need to better manage this stuff. Sheesh, I can't believe I was... Okay, that's fine. Out of here. I was thinking I'm over here. Is that the only thing any kind of compartment other than the drawer? All right, well, let's pull it over here. I'll have these in different places. I'm getting there. Hold on, guys. Sorry for this, but there we go. Let's drop that, drop all that. Let's try this again. Drop this. We'll get to our hunting spree. We want to keep the hold of the casings. They don't weigh anything, so that's fine. Whoops. Go back up here and drop. If I'm going to be gone for any length of time, I'll want to take the bedroll with me. Really... knife. See, a lot of these tools I like to have on me just in case I... See, I'm like one of those just in case kind of guys. It's kind of dumb. Oh, sheesh. Then there's all of this. All right, so we'll want to drop that. And probably let's put the cloth and stuff. Not that cloth, but like the cured leather. We'll put it all in there. Oh my goodness, okay. Drop that. Oh, I can make a lot of rose hips. I'll put that in there too while we're at it. And then we're just gonna come here. Oh my god, an arrow. Well, we're gonna leave that there for now, but I can't believe I didn't even see that. That way these cure. I think. Yep, they sure do. That's kind of nice. Oh, and I did drop the hides, or start to anyway. So... I got 5 rabbit pelts, which is great because then I can make stuff. I just need the guts. That's what I'll need the knife for, is to... Actually, I'll probably use my hands for it. Alright. It is getting dusk, so I may actually... What I'll end up doing... Let's close this. What I may end up doing is reading one of these. Let's just see how far I can get with this. Let's just reading... Before it gets too dark, right? Okay, so I got 3 in. Oh, man. Okay. And I'm glad it didn't go out, so... Alright. The good news is that I'm going to pick up that fur log, and... Is there anything I needed to cook, or... I'm kind of surprised I'm not as tired as I am. I'm not going to take any charcoal yet. I mean, hold on a second. I guess I could. Because, again, I'm going to have to store it so that... Yeah. Gunsmithing stuff. Let's do that. Okay, sure. Yeah, alright, let's get it going. Do. Okay. An hour. Should I do another one? Did I drop all my wood and stuff, or did I... I don't think I ever had any. There wasn't... I didn't have any coal or nothing? I guess not. I know, grumbly. Let's, in that case... do... Well, not yet, especially if I'm going to be reading. Let's do, like, 2 hours of reading this book.
Oh, rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Okay, so that gives me that, but we need to read... I'd like to get... I need to read 5 more hours. I don't know if I... Well... Let's, add the fur, so that... Alright, well, now, let's do this. Whoops, wrong thing. Okay, that takes care of that, and... Let's see if we can read all 5 hours, right? It might... Yeah, I'm too tired. Okay. This is storm is about blowing. Okay, so I am hungry. Well, let's pop the MRE. And then we'll have to sleep, I think. Unless I decide to drink some go juice, but it won't last but an hour, so... Well, let's just make some water here. We'll just do that. Let's see. Since all the clothes I have are in okay condition. Let's see. This will take 40 minutes. Is that going to be... Yeah, let's see what we can do with this. Okay. Gone almost all night, which is a little annoying. But let's pick these up, I guess, right? Let's go ahead and sleep for like, I don't know, 6 hours? We're not going to be fully rested, but at least that way, well, when I get up, what I'll do is I'll finish up the book. Why don't we drink one of these? Do the rest in water, I guess. And... read the rest of this. It should at least get me to level 2. We can drop this. Okay. That takes care of that. I'll move this guy, like, over here, kind of like the crap pile, if you will. All right. Now, let's go. All right, so it is snowing still. It's a little, it's not blizzardy, but it's snowing. We'll need to take that. So that's what our mission is we're off to. Now, I could get the guts from that wolf over there, and I still might. Not necessarily the meat, but I'll get the guts. Maybe the hide while I'm at it. Guts and the hide. And then that way I can let those cure, because obviously with the pelts that I have, you need guts to still make anything, so might as well get those curing. Because once they're cured, they're cured. Now, that wolf over there might be a problem. Oh, because it's frozen. 50 minutes. You know what? I might just build a fire here. Oh, I don't have any twigs or anything. Ooh, that's not good. All right, well, we'll come back. We know it's not going anywhere. Well, okay, so since I interacted with it, it is deteriorating. The other thing I could do is just kill this wolf right here. I don't think it's going to come over this way, but there's also a bear that wanders around. So it would probably be in my best interest to at least get a fire going for at least that long. But for now, let's come in here. Ah, that's a good thing to have. All right, let's take that. Cave system. I wonder, wait, what did that say? I don't know. I don't pay attention. Does anybody ever read those? Ah. I will need that stuff because I think I need to make some more tinder bundles. We'll take the cloth. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Take the pinnacle peaches, I guess. Gloves, hatchet, all right. Yeah, we need to grab a couple of twigs, so... All right, let's go on our shooting spree. Okay, got him down for the count. I may go get him while I'm at it. I need him to stop running because he'll stop eventually. Oh, come back here. Where are you going? Come here. Yes, come here. I see you. Well, it's a good thing that I had just enough rounds. Okay, let's put this away. We can probably actually get 2 hours, huh? Okay, so I'll need, if I'm going to do it by hand, the thing is with carcass harvesting is it's best to do it by hand, and because it goes by time spent, not how much you get. So, with that being said, I need to go find twigs. Or, you know, maybe I can find some... Oh, hey, look, a rabbit.
This'll come in handy.
I didn't mean to pick that up. Like, why did it do that? Is it in my food section? Where'd this rabbit go? Did I pass it, or was there not? You guys saw that, right? Like, it said I picked it up, but now it's gone. Huh. Okay, I have no idea if that even go through individuals. No, no, no. It probably would have been in there, right? All right, well, whatever. Okay, so, well, okay, that was weird. Anyway, so we are on a mission, so we're going to tie up the rope, but, you know, I guess we'll kill what we kill in the meantime. I guess I will worry about harvesting later because, well, those animals aren't going anywhere. And I think that the one that I interacted with, well, okay, two I interacted with. I guess I think it takes like 3 days for them to despawn. Basically because they're, you know, at that point they're exposed to the elements and yada, yada, yada. So, you know what? We're going to pick up a stick or two. We're going to pick up some sticks. We have none. Let's actually drink a coffee. I don't like that I'm this tired already, and... Well, okay, to be fair... I guess if anything, well... I'm debating if I need to... If I want to go up yet. What? Did I go the right way? Oh, did I get myself turned around? Oh, God. No. Hold on a second. No, I think I'm okay. God. I just heard something to my left, and... Because, yeah, there's a bear that lurks around here. And if I spot him, I'm going to want to kill him. Now, obviously, I'm not going to try to eat any bear or wolf meat because of the parasites. And yeah, it's like there's a potential is what it gives you at first, but or a chance of it. But I really, really don't want to have to deal with that mess. It's just easier not to because there's plenty of other things to eat. I'm not. So yeah, we'll just... I wonder if for now, actually, if I don't loot these crates. Let's kill him. You see me. Come here. You see me. I know you see me. Hello. Can I get you from behind here? Yeah. 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 Come here. Man. Missed opportunity. Okay. I mean, granted, I've got 76 rounds. 79 rounds. But, you know, I kind of want to make every shot count. Oh, look. I think it's birch bark. Or birch bark. Birch saplings. Why don't we go over there and grab those first? That's the other reason I have the hatchet. Oh, there's 2 wolves out there? Okay, well. Okay, hold on. Let's put this gun away, because... I think this, it's not the game, it's my mouse that's glitching out here. It might, which is too bad. It's a good one. Maybe just where my finger is on the mouse. I need to reposition my hand. I've noticed that I tend to kind of pull my fingers back towards my hand, and yeah. And so it doesn't register. I think it's how... Anyway. It's neither here nor there. Nothing I can really describe. But anyway, that's kind of why it's been doing that, I guess. All right. Well, let's take a look in here. I guess what we'll do is we'll take all this stuff. Yep. Yeah, we'll take everything. Again, yes, but we're going to want to take everything.
Kind of heavy.
I know. It's going to be getting heavier. There's over here. Might as well, because I don't think I'm going to... be taking... Well, okay, so here's what I can do. I can leave the rope here, so when I come back through, then I don't have to haul it all the way back. Okay, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Because that's a whole 5 kilograms. There's the bear. We'll kill him. Why don't we leave it over here by the wing? wait, because it's the rope. Drop in. Cool. That'll help. All right. Now, see if I can't get this thing. Oh, shoot. It's got me. Well, let's see how much I got torn up. I hear other things running around, and I don't know if it's wolves or deer. Ugh, well, that's a good thing I got all these medical supplies, right? I'm still gonna kill this bear. That might be my downfall. I hope my clothes didn't get torn up that bad. Well, there's my rifle next to me. Ugh. Am I, like, real woozy, or is it just...
Gotta stop the bleeding before it gets worse.
Yeah. Actually, back. Where's the antiseptic? We want to use that first.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Sheesh. Alright, well, man. Do I want to try taking him on again, or should I... Let's try to get in a position where I can, like, pop him. Like on this log, if he's not gonna wander back this way as he is. Ow, you stupid bear. If I can get on something. Well, I shot him. Oh, shoot. Nope, 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 nope. These... yeah, you don't want to run into their path because then there's a potential... Oh, that's the problem with bears. They make you drop things. If I hit him... He ran off that... Oh, I see him running off. Well, he might be dead. Oh, that wolf just barked at me. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of them around here, so I have to be... Where did I put that rope? It's over here, okay. In the bushes. Alright, well, we need to head back so I can heal myself. That bear did a number on me. Let's pick up my shell casing. Yeah, probably a good idea to head back. We need to rest up. That wolf's moving towards something. Okay, so here's this guy. There goes the deer. Okay. Saved your life, deer. Yeah, we need to head back and rest. I believe I might have some birch tea. Well, let's see if we can find some birch bark, because that would actually be quite helpful. And we are in an area where there is birch bark, so let's wander around here for a minute. Because we will need to rest. That bear probably ran off that way and died somewhere. Like, Let's see if we can't find some bark. Oh, yep, right here. Okay, cool. I just didn't want to go wandering too far. I mean, let's see. Is it in here? It's probably like, or here. Where is the birch bark? It's gonna be like super light, so it's gonna be towards the bottom. I did pick it up, right? Like, or is my game really glitching out on me here? Oh, there it is. Oh, I've got a bunch. Oh, well, never mind. Let's roll out. I mean, I guess if I picked up one more, I could make a few more there. This is fine. I didn't realize I had that many. Or, correction, I should say I forgot I had that many. I've slept, you know. Since, I mean, I guess it's like, I probably could do a full, you know, like a 4-hour run or something, but geez. I don't know. I mean, would playing that long be fine for you guys, or I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess if I were to do that, I might as well stream it at that point and then record it. So it's kind of a special episode, I guess. Okay. Maybe come up this way. Feel like I should reload. Yeah, let's reload. Because I don't think one round is going to save me if something, you know, a wolf comes at me. The bear should not. But I'll put it like this. Lesson learned on the bear because, generally speaking, yeah, I can get lucky with the bear and, you know, one-shot kill and stuff, but I shouldn't trust it. I should always be in a spot where I can either escape quickly or I can sit on something like a log, you know, that kind of thing. That, I was out in the open, and I anticipated I was going to be able to kill it in the first shot, and I didn't kill it in 2 shots, and actually I didn't even kill it in 3. Well, the 3rd shot made it run off, but... And I didn't follow its trail, so, I mean, if it was bleeding, then I didn't see it. There's just there's a lot more wolves down there than I thought. Which is okay. Yeah, well... And since I killed all the wolves here, I probably should... And I'm not cold, so I probably should just, you know, harvest the... hide and the guts. Probably from these 2. So let me do that. It's a little too windy for... This can take 2 hours. I'm gonna regret this, I know it. Whoa, okay. That fog came on awfully quick.
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh my goodness, how did I not pick these up? Well, glad I came back here to look for that. Ah, yes, I need the feathers. Where I can find them anyway. That's whatever. I mean, we're here, so let's, drink a soda. That'll do fine for that. And then let's get this hide and that. This guy's frozen as hell, so it won't be a 2-hour session. But it'll be getting dark. Okay, that's fine. That's not eerie at all. This is like some heavy fog. Heavy night zombie fog. Just in time for Halloween, right? So I'm big on dressing up for Halloween. And how apropos, we're at Crystal Lake. Anyway, I'm big on dressing up for Halloween. And so I'm always something different. I know a couple years ago, it was kind of the big... So during pandemic year, I guess you could say, and there was that basically whole push for... Oh my God, where am I going? There was that whole push for, you know, with safety and, you know, social distancing and things of that nature. And, wow, I really went the wrong way. And so, you know, I went and bought a, one of those inflatable dinosaur suits. Oh man, it was pure money for, for that. It was just perfect. Let's see. Last year I was a dark Jedi, so I had a big old robe and you know, I had a very nice lightsaber that I got off of a site that, you know, makes very nice hilts and everything else. I mean, you know, it was like something that cost me quite a bit of money. But I loved the thing, so let's see. Okay, drop. Let's see. Actually, we'll do that. So that, okay, drop you, and then the guts. Drop, 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 drop. Sweet. Still a little. Oh, yeah, because I have all this stuff. All right, medical supplies. Let's move that over and all of those. Oh my goodness, all of those. That should be fine. What's the rest of this? Oh, okay, yeah. Whoops. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I hit escape to get out of it, and I thought I was in a. Never mind. Thought I had to go to another menu. Okay, so let's do this. We'll prepare 3 of those. So we'll have 1 birch bark left over, and that's fine. And then the rose hips is 2, so we got that. Okay. Did I put the food in here, right?
Just need to close my eyes.
No? Oh, I picked up the airline food. That's right. I picked up a lot of food. So why don't we eat some? It's got, these things have some good calories in them. You know, not the greatest by any means, but I'm just trying to think. 560. I'm just trying to think of the weight. So, like, these have 600, and it only weighs a tenth of a kilogram. Like, this is a quarter, and it gives you less. And let's see, 350. Yeah, so it's like the weight to the amount of calories you get is. I mean, you can go through and calculate it if you want, but probably the best calorie to weight ratio are the crackers. I think I've said that before. But these are still good because there's a ton of them. And actually, if I go back, when I go back to Pleasant Valley, I may go ransack the plane crash and grab all that stuff. I didn't on my way out, just because of, well, I had places to go. I was on a mission. Should we do another one here? Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's open the hatch. We'll throw this stuff in here. I don't... Oh, I think I just threw everything on the ground, didn't I? I really don't want this yet. I mean, I guess I could eat it and it'd be alright, but, you know, just, meh. We got peaches, 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 peaches. Peaches, peaches, peaches. Okay. That should be okay. Herbal tea. I think I'm going to actually move all of that over. That should be okay. I probably should make a small fire. I'm taking the charcoal, but let's make a small fire. We'll use that last birch bark. Yeah, because all I'm wanting to do is make some birch tea. That'll help me get some of my conditioning back.
Come on, little fire.
'Cause that bear messed me up. Now, if I were really to go and tackle some animals, I could technically, you know, go to Black Rock and cook that. Go to Black Rock and go get the technical vest, the bulletproof vest or whatever it is, because that thing gives you some good protection. But man, is it heavy! I think the only reason I would use that thing would be if I were specifically going hunting. You know, bear, wolf, moose, whatever. It would prevent me from getting, you know, pretty much destroyed. I forgot, I need to check out my clothes. I don't know how bad they are. Okay, hat is awful, pants are awful, gloves are awful. Okay, so the hat is probably in the worst condition. Let's see if I can't repair this. Yeah, I'm glad I thought of that. Okay, so it's better. Let's take that and take that. And I think I got one more here. I think we're okay there. All right, let's go ahead and pick this up. And let's drink this. And then we'll sleep. Oh, actually, no, we won't. May have to... 16 minutes. Yeah, we'll do one round of it. I think if anything, I'll just throw... maybe another stick on. 17, 16. Okay, so I need another stick. And another stick. That'll be fine. Okay, cool. And this fire's dying down, and that's perfect. Alright. Okay, now let's sleep for like 12 hours. And I should be okay. By morning. Better anyway. Cool. I mean, we're thirsty, but that's okay. That was to be anticipated. That was expected. Wait, how long is it? 18 days. Okay, so that's where I'm sitting at now. Weather looks a little better, which is pretty nice. So let's... we're good on that. We're okay there. That's fine. All right. Should I patch up some things? I mean, I was looking at clothing. Probably. Oh, I don't have any cloth. I don't have any cloth. Nope. Did I drop? Nope. I don't think I brought any clothes with me at all. So that means that we are going to... well, for one, be careful so I don't get mauled again. But two... oh yeah, I can't forget to go pick up the rope that I left by the wing. But this should be okay. All right. I think we'll just head on up. Thinking maybe I'll go up and grab the rest of the things. We'll see. I mean, if anything, I have the clothes that I left in the one compartment that I can bring down and rip up. I know I left quite a few things up on the summit. I did bring quite a few things down, but you know, we'll go from there. I know there's things like I left a few lanterns up there, and that's okay because those things are heavy. And I mean, I could bring those down. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I'm not too worried about leaving them up there, to be honest. Now, if I'm correct and that bear died, then he shouldn't be an issue over in this area. I could go down to the ravine and... well, I didn't bring the hacksaw, so I can't open those compartments down there. That'll have to be another trip. I just thought of that. There is yeah, there's the other wing section, and I'm pretty sure there's some compartments there, some crates that need to be cut open. And since I dropped that, well, it'd be a wasted trip, to be honest. So we'll just wait on it till the next round. I may do it in between videos because I think I'm going to be going up and down. I don't know. why not bring you guys along? Sheesh. I mean, this is kind of our long game, so, and we're gonna leave him there. I got, so it's 2 guts. So I have 4 guts that are sitting and waiting. I could probably get a few more from various creatures. All right, our rope. Whoa, stop! I got the auto walk on. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, off we go. Now, the reason why I put my gun away is because there's been plenty of times where I think that I'm grabbing something and I go to click and, well, I accidentally shoot. And I hate wasting ammo. Yeah, I hate wasting ammo. So anytime I have to go pick up something, like this stick I want to pick up, I'm putting my gun away. Even though it gives me... Oh, and I'm sprain afflicted already? Yeesh. So even though it gives me the prompt for it, I don't trust it. I don't trust that my mouse moves just slightly. And then pow. Because I have done it. On numerous occasions. Okay, so the good news with this is that I actually only need to make 1 climb. That's over here. Because it's on the same level as the deer clearing. It's just on the far end. It's just a good thing to have. I mean, that rope was sitting at the mountaineer's cabin, and it's really not doing anything there, so I might as well move it. I guess... Well, okay, no moot point now. I was like, I guess technically I could have taken another rope, but... there's no sense in it. There's one that's unused, so I'll just take it. The other option that I can do, and it's a little less, is convenient, I guess. Because you're still having to climb the same amount. Is right below the climb to the summit, there's a rope climb that goes down to this. It's just a shorter path than going through the caves and all that stuff. But it's still what we're doing is probably the most convenient. It's going to be the fastest way that we can get up and down without having to make multiple climbs. And because what we're going to do... Ooh, should I take this? I think I will. I mean, it's one lonely sapling. You'll come with me.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, and I think it'll be a good idea to kind of grab as much as we can, because the less trips I have to take, the better. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be moving stupid slow. And yeah, I can drop things off in lower levels like I did with the clothing and still reach them without having to climb, which is perfectly all right. I think I just need to get things down from the summit. There is a cave right there. I don't think there's actually anything in it worth getting. No, I don't think so. I think it's just a good shelter in case if you need it. Ptarmigans. They mock me. I mean, if I were really in dire straits and I wanted to, I could try to get those and get the feathers off of it so I can make some good insulation, but... Or some recipe of some kind. I guess I probably should drink a coffee. I've got a few here. This'll be fine. I may have to drop a thing or two, but it's going to be something kind of minimal. Probably like a stick or something. Oh no, and the wind's picked up, so I'm going to be slow. Alright, well, we'll get there when we get there, I suppose. And the wind's picking up. As long as it doesn't start getting blizzardy and like start to freeze. Come on. Okay, snow's picking up a little bit more. I suppose the good news is there is a cave in the clearing. Yeah, it's a transition cave, but it's still a cave. Actually, there's another one there too. That's not a transition cave. That's probably better, at least in terms of knowing when the storm's done. Oh, okay, that just was it. All right. All right. Well, let's drop a thing or two. Let's see, what can we drop? Something 0.3. What can we drop that's 0.3? Oh, I got a lot of that. Did I not drop these when I went back? Well, I kind of want to take them with me, so we'll just deal with it. Cattails. That's whatever. I'm so, I'm so indecisive. It's terrible. Oh, here we go. Drop. And let's drop that one too. Okay, cool. That'll work. You know, I was just thinking... trying to remember this rope climb that I'm trying to make. If I'm thinking right on the rope placement here. I think so. Yeah. It's on this one. It's just all the way around. Because then right next to that rope climb is the one that goes up to the next stanchion up, which is right below the summit. So yeah, so there's still 2 to make. Or 3 to make, I guess. Alright, let's pull out the gun. Yep, you're clearing. We're going to ignore them for now. I'm thinking eventually I'll probably end up with the deer boots. They are good for their weight, and they're warm and all that stuff. But for now, I'm pretty good on what I've got. Shoes are interesting in this game. So there are some that are really good, but they're really heavy. What are they? The insulated boots. They're really good. They're really waterproof, but they're heavier. It is that trade-off again between weight versus staying warm. I mean, dry, really. Then there's things like the trail boots, which is a good medium, I'd say. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Yeah, the trail boots are probably a good medium. You know, they're not the warmest, but, you know, they're not the heaviest either. They're your typical hiking boot, I would say. And then you got things that are just stupid, like the leather shoes or the gym shoes and, you know, things like that. But then you get into things that are like the mucklucks, which are I think they're probably the best of the manufactured ones. Am I really going the right way? I am. Okay, it's just getting too snowy. And so there's that. And then you have, which is, I usually, actually, the mucklucks, which is what I have on right now. Yeah, so it's like they're not too bad on that. They're pretty warm. So, and, I mean, they need fixed up. I mean, how much? Okay, so I need cloth and leather. All right, I've got leather. It's the cloth that I'm lacking on. And then you have things like the ski boots, which will keep you super dry, but man, are they heavy. They're probably like the worst trade-off to weight to warmth to dry. Like, it's not even worth it. I mean, unless there was an area where you had to stay outside for long periods of time kind of deal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Now, I will say this track will probably be a lot easier with the next update and introducing the Travois. For those of you who are unaware, I think I did in my video, I guess it was, well, during the September Dev Diary update before I went on. I think it was in my 500 series that before I started one of the episodes. Can't remember which one. Anyway, so one of the things that are getting added, if you didn't see it, I'll explain it. So one of the things that are getting added in the next update, which should be before the end of the year, I think they had slated it for December some point, is going to be a travois, which is a handheld sled, more or less. So if you don't Google it first, a travois, spelled Travois, it's essentially like two poles that are kind of crisscrossed, and then I feel like I am not in the right spot, but I am. Yeah, they're crisscross poles, and then there's like a stitching of strapped together in between to create kind of like a platform, like a sled kind of thing. So think of it like a triangle, basically. It's like a triangle sled, and then you pull it from the front. I'm actually pretty excited about that because I'm interested. One of the big things with this game in learning, and probably one of the hardest skills to learn in this game, is weight management. Now, I know there are mods and things like that to, for infinite, what is it, limitless weight or something like that, and basically it puts all the weights to everything to 0, so you can carry everything that you pick up. I don't like doing that, in my opinion. I think that is, in a way, kind of... I don't want to say it's cheating, but it takes away from... Crap. I need to get somewhere higher. I need to get somewhere higher before he charges me. I mean, this'll do, I guess, but I need to get him so that I can jump down easily. I lucked out. If he comes down this way, there he is. Well, that worked. In a way. We'll see how well it worked for me. Well, that worked pretty good. That was not too bad. I mean, yeah, so that was... It's kind of lucky I got that second shot off. It was a little slow on the go on that one. All right, so he is bleeding, for sure. I did pop him twice. Now, the question is where did that other round go? Because those things plop down as soon as you shoot them. And I fired a few shots at him. There we are. Okay. Now, I suppose I probably should read some of these books that I have before I start going on rampages. Okay, well, he ain't coming back, so I'm not too worried about it now. Yeah, I should read some of the firearm books. I know I have one or two in Pleasant Valley. I think I have another couple back in Mystery Lake. So, I mean, I'll have to go back and grab those things and read them. Maybe I will do that at some point. I keep saying I should do that, yeah. I just don't want to get it to a point where I'm, using all these ammo and stuff like that. Like, I'm going about it the long way when, books give you some pretty good skill points. Like, all you're doing is just reading. So I say, why not? I know this is more fun and dramatic, but still. We'll see what I can do. I know I have one, but I just want to make sure it's not the guns, because that one is more advanced, and I think I want to wait for those till I read the other ones first on the rifle firearm books. If I'm a level 4, I think if you're a level 4, the books don't do anything, so it's good to read those first, so at least you get some of your skills up, and then, the rest is field practice. Okay.
Surrounded by snow. and nothing to drink.
Well, at least we're not contemplating drinking our pee. It is true. In true survival, eating snow will actually lower your body temperature. It's not the fact that it's unpotable and then that you can get sick from it. No, it's just the fact that it'll actually lower your body temperature more. So if you're already freezing or already cold, it's not doing you any favors. So, like say, if you're out skiing or something like that, or hell, we'll go something a little more practical. It's not everybody goes skiing. Sledding. There we go. If you're going sledding and, you come across, you're like, oh, I'm really cold, but I'm thirsty. Oh, I'm going to eat this snow. You'll end up being colder. Yeah, that is a survival lesson for you. The only reason I know this is because I did a wilderness survival bit. I did like a 2-week wilderness survival. And actually, it was in Canada. I think I mentioned it once or twice. Yeah, so it was, learned quite a few things. Now, I do know that you can go, like if you're ever seriously interested in learning, this kind of, like wilderness survival, living off the land and things like that, basically what you do here kind of, just on a more realistic scale. There's classes that you can go to, or, I guess they're not really classes, they're like camps, I suppose, out in Colorado. And I can't remember because I looked it up because I was kind of curious about it. And usually they last about a week, and they have different levels, for based on your skills, and they teach you what you need to know about fire starting, about making a shelter and everything else in between. Okay, so this is the rock climb because we passed by it, but there's the other rock climb right there that goes up to the one right below the summit. So we want to tie this rope off here, which will help alleviate our weight issue because I've been hauling this rope around. Anyway, so yeah, it's like, and it's really extensive too. So you're in a group, so you're not really like off on your own, and they teach you all the things you need. And I mean, yeah, you got to take some things with you, but they give you a list of everything you will need for your time there. And then, you can do intermediate course, and then they have an advanced course kind of thing. And I thought it was fascinating. It might be something that if you're really interested in actually learning some wilderness survival, for fun, or, if you want to try doing that kind of thing yourself, for a short bit. And of course, the first thing they teach you is, always have a plan for before you go. Let people know where you're going. Say, I'm going here, and I should be back at this time. That way, if you don't, then they know exactly who to call and where to start looking for you, which is very smart. You hear too many stories about in the news about how, people gone missing and things like that, but it's like, it makes me half wonder if they just kind of told people, oh, hey, I'm going, let's say, out to the Tetons, and that's it, not like, oh, I'm going to be starting here on this day and I'll be back at this time. I don't think those folks are quite prepared, and it's unfortunate because, well, true to form, surviving in the wilderness is no walk in the park by any means. We make it look easy because it's a game. I mean, but the true to life mechanics of how wilderness survival works is, yeah, it's a little difficult. There should be a cave over here. I want to stop at first because sometimes there's a book if there's a deer here. Sometimes there's a little bit more in here, and it's a good place to stop if I need to. Wood and another rope. Ooh, we'll take this rope. We'll take that condensed milk too while we're at it. Nah, actually, we will take this. We'll take everything. We are gonna have to drink a coffee. I may drink a go juice. It should go away when because I grabbed the rope because I'm going to show you guys where the other spot is that we can tie off. And just in case for whatever reason, let's say if we're at Ash Canyon again, which I imagine, you know, sometime in the next 730 some days, we're going to be needing to go back there. We decide to head up the mountain, then it's much easier than walking all the way around and climbing up. We just have this spot right here, which, unfortunately, oh, okay, so yeah, I'll tie it off and then I'll show you guys where this goes. Okay, whoops. And spray mist is gone. Okay, so down there was where we pretty much, oh, over there is where we got attacked by the bear, or we shot the bear, and we came from down there. Excuse me, I'm having the coffees. Hold on a second. Oof, okay. Anyway, so that's where we came from, and so it's easier to just climb up here because there's the summit. And I think I'll use the go juice and we'll climb to the top here. Just to save my energy. Because even coffee is going to make me... There we go. Okay. This will work. We'll make this in one go. Okay, on to the tail section again. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit of a drink in. I got this weird tickle in my throat that maybe it's from talking too much. I don't know. It's good to stay hydrated when you're gonna plan on talking a lot, and I have failed to do so today. Anyway, so we are going to grab the last of, I think here, since we are going to just come down the face of the mountain, we'll probably grab, any feathers? There should have been feathers. Oh well. We'll try to grab what we can, at least practically what we can, I should say. Alright. So, left the wood. What is this? Hacksaws. Okay. Empty search. Ah. There's water I didn't take with me. Why did I not take it with me? Oh, don't need spray paint. Empty. Oh my goodness, I didn't open this? What the hell's in here? I didn't get this. Matches. Lighter fuel. Match, lighter fuel. Match. All right. We'll take all of that. Make sure. Empty. Okay. Hopefully I grab most of everything. Ah, here's the tools. That's a lot of hacksaws.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We'll see how much we can actually carry here. Okay. Okay, I'm not terrible here. Oh, no, it's empty. All right. Hopefully this isn't too slow. And again, I'm probably going to leave the clothes where they are in that one container just because, man, I really grabbed everything, didn't I? Good. Good. That's less trip that I got to take. I grabbed these shoes because I couldn't decide. I mean, I guess so those were ruined. Interesting. I wonder if I want to take the cans with me here. Because if I decide I'm going to make the noisemakers, I can. I feel like I want to take those shoes. They're wet, but... Okay. That's fine. We'll leave the rest of the wood up here. I'm not terribly worried about that, but at least I can make snares and stuff, right? If I really wanted to, I could tear down these crates and see what's inside of them. You know what? Maybe I will. Hammer. That's going to take an hour. Let's go with this one, see what it does. I might have to stay up here. Nah, I'm not going to stay up here. Are you kidding me? Oh, look, a rope. And scrap metal. That's nice. And tools. So maybe I do want to break these down. To be...
Walk with this much gear.
Yeah, we can. You can make it. It's going to be stupid slow, but we can make it. Actually, I might end up dropping this reclaimed wood. Or maybe that hacksaw. Okay. I have 2 knives. I see, I don't want this rope. I don't know why that's up here. And where I would use it. Do I even want to bother with what's in these crates? You know, I kind of don't. I may regret that, but you know what? There's a lot of stuff that we have grabbed already. And the question is, did I go below? I don't remember. I don't remember if I went below or not.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
We'll get there, Astrid. Those are crampons. That's an empty backpack. Yeah, we're gonna come down here. It's I think I might have grabbed this, but we'll... Yep, okay, so I did. Alrighty. Now, I could... Well, no, I don't want to. Not here. I say I could, but actually I don't. So, let's make our way... make our way up. It's going to be dark before we get back, but that's okay. I gathered everything else I needed. This way, at least we have... well, all the tools that we need in case... Because, I mean, tools are going to be helpful for us... Why can't I get up here? Okay. Tools are going to be helpful for us in the long run, and it's good to have them. That way I don't have to keep coming back. Okay, we need to come down. We need to go down. We're going to go down the way we know, I guess. Let's see here. Okay, so we're going to kind of crouch, and we're going to shimmy on down, right? Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Sure. Down. Okay. We'll probably get a sprain out of this, but because alternatively we're crawling stupid slow. And maybe that's what we do. Yeah, I've got bandages and stuff, but, you know, kind of like to save my resources because I'm probably going to need them for other things. This is okay. Kind of veer off this way. Guess we'll come down below this rock. Actually, we need to head over that way, don't we? It's good to be high and look to where I need to go versus being low and figuring out I needed to go a different way and then can't get back up. So that's why we're going this way. So we can kind of get a good vantage point here. Well, okay, let's head off this way. I think I see a path down, kind of. Okay. Alright, here we are going to crouch. Yeah, it's kind of it's a path. I mean, you really can, excuse me, you can really make your own path, but when goating down these things, but you just have to be mindful of, you know, where you are, how far of a drop is it? Is there something that's not as far of a drop that you can make safely or safer than where you're thinking of dropping. You know, like here's pretty good. And sometimes it's hard to gauge where that is, but, you know, it's... Yeah, it's, as long as there's... Yeah, so I'm gonna, like, try to get back up on here without hurting myself. Because we want to be on... I mean, this is gonna be a steep one. Yeah, so this is good. This is good. So there's a dead deer there. So this is good, because there's that footpath down, so we're looking good. Sweet. And I don't want to get a sprain here, so we're going to kind of keep crawling. I hate getting hurt this close to where it's not even necessary. So we'll just take this as it comes. Guess we can probably stump. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we're going to leave the clothes and stuff in that container because I think it would encumber us too much. Yeah, we had to patch our clothes up that got torn up by that bear, but, well, that'll just have to be another trip, and luckily it'll be a much shorter trip, and it's getting dark, and the snow's picking up, and I'm probably wet. So, yeah, it's good to drop off what I have because I do have a lot of tools. Actually, more specifically, I have a lot of hacksaws. I didn't realize there were that many hacksaws sitting up there. That's okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yes, we will eat soon. I didn't bring a lantern with me, which is fine. I mean, but just have to remember it's going to be a little darker. Better pop out my gun because I'm... Oh, and then the wind's blowing me back, so I'm moving even slower. Great. Wonderful. Okay, well... Yeah, this is going to really... It'll let up at some point, or I'm going to get too impatient and drop some things. Nah, we'll be fine. Yeah, and I can't light a torch, and because it's too windy for it, I think. I can just go right out. May have to eat before long. And one thing I learned also is that...
Out here. Time to look for shelter.
Man, we know where it is. We're just trying to get there, Astrid. One thing I have learned was that, yeah, I could probably use a stem and give myself that huge boost and just basically sprint the whole way home. Oh boy, blizzard rolling in. Yep. Crap. I might have to drop some things. I may have to drop some things. Shoot. Problem. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna get... Huh. I mean, this might be the best time for me because then predators are gone, but at the same time, I'm not going to be able to see too well where I need to go down. All I'm... I keep hearing things like footsteps. All I'm really looking for is the creep.
So tired. I can't
Okay, so here's the here's the things. Yep, there's all those clothes. Okay. Oh my God, he is out here. You stupid wolf. They are out in blizzards. These stupid animals. Well, you know what? I might as well just leave this out for crying out loud. Like, yeah, I didn't think I would be... Oh, glad he was not on top of me, but he was close enough. And I'm glad there was enough of a contrast that I could take a good aim at him. At least hit him once. Okay, so there, I see the outline of trees over here. Not 100% sure I'm able to get down this way, but I really can't see much. See, this is kind of a problem, because I really can't see anything. If I recall right... Oh shoot, I probably should eat something here. We're gonna do the condensed milk. Really quick. I think I do recall this spot, because I think I tried to go down here the last time, and I didn't go far enough. So we'll just have to climb back up. Yeah, we're gonna take some cold damage, but, well, we'll just deal with it.
Sure getting cold.
Yep, I know. I mean, I don't want to see what the temperature is. I mean, it's cold for sure. As long as I can make my way, and, yeah, because I'm tired, so... I may have to end up dropping some things. I may end up dropping some things. Let's do that. Let's drop.
Too cold. Think.
We're gonna drop all the hacksaws. Okay. Yep, we're gonna try to hand at shimmying our way down, I guess, right? As best I can, I suppose. I mean, this could be, like, really bad, or... Okay, so this ain't too bad. Okay. Okay, cool. So we are at... Yep, this is what I thought. Now, we just need to continue to make our way down, because we're going to hit Crystal Lake, and then we'll be able to just go right across. Yep. We're going the right way. As long as I can find the dock, then we're good. Yeah, I'm not worried about this, because I know where I am, and I know where I'm going, so it's... Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I mean, this is a bad storm. If I were really out in the open, exposed somewhere, yeah, I'd be a little worried, but, or if my condition was in worse condition, or, you know, something like that, but it's like, I know exactly where I am. Now, for, like, newer players, or, you know, maybe inexperienced on the map, yeah, this can seem a little overwhelming, because it's like, literally, I can't see anything in front of me. This blizzard is pretty bad. Yeah, this is a bad blizzard, but, you know, I set my course in a straight line. Well, I did. And, so what I'm looking for is the other side. And it looks like I probably went off course a little bit, but, So I can see the outlines of rocks and things like that, so I think I'm okay going in the right direction. The only reason I think I'm off the... Let's see, here's a rock here. Okay, so now now I might be a little... Hold on a second. So I can kind of make the outline of trees and things like that, and this looks like a hillside, which... I don't know if I went too far. The other place I could potentially look is... Yeah, because maybe I went across... Like, maybe I went too far. We'll see. Let's take a look. That looks like the fishing hut right there. So let's head for that. Because the doorway was on the opposite side of it. If anything, I can... Oh. Wow. So, here's what happened here, is I did go the wrong way. I can tell already. Because I think this is the front door. So what I did is I went parallel to the mountain. Let's see, so what's the temperature outside? -3 right here, so... Yeah, we're still freezing to death, but at least okay, now I know where I'm going. That'll happen too. You think you know where you're going a direction where you're like, I'm just going... Because literally, I was just going straight across the lake. Well, the angle that I came down the river, I obviously did not... go the direction I thought I was going, which would have been across the lake, but with this I didn't, and so I ended up not where I was going. And even now, now I can follow the line here. Oh, okay, so there's the dock. That's what I was looking for, and I thought I was going to hit it, but I just went... I pretty much went parallel to where I was supposed to go. On the other side of the lake. So, yeah, okay. Now we are here. Because it's right up here. If I can get up here. Once we get inside, we'll be fine. And hey, I've got some reclaimed wood if I actually need to make a fire, but I think I should be okay. We'll get in here and close this door and... Yep. Whew. Alright, now, so, we made it well established that I... Let's drop that. Yeah, we made it well established that I left the tools... It was all the hacksaws. I think I left the hammers up there, too. Oh, no. There was only one hammer up there. So let's drop that, and we'll drop that one. I actually don't need all this charcoal. Drop that too. Drop that kniffy. Get some crackers. Oh yeah, because I grabbed a whole bunch of soda. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do here... Let me, I'm going to... There they are. I'm going to plop all those in, and same with these. We will need these at some point. All but two. Actually, I think I'm just going to drop my cans. Except for two, so... And then we'll just drop all those. Alright, now, what we're going to end up doing here is we'll drink... Well, yeah, we grabbed a lot of water, too. Drink, and then we're going to sleep. Sleep a good 12 hours. And that's done. And it seems like the wind's still blowing. It looks like there's still a blizzard going on outside. Enough that it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. See, there's the guns. We don't want that. Okay, so with all that being said, got carcass harvesting with another book of those. Almost to level 4 on arch or in the revolver. Firearms were at level 2, and that's fine. Okay, so I think now we're going to take stock of what we have, and then we're going to head back to Pleasant Valley, I believe. I had contemplated going back up to Ash Canyon and kind of looting that a little bit better. There are a few pretty good spots up there that, other than the gold mine, that are, you know, ripe for the pickings. You know, there's the Miner's Folly is a pretty nice place. And then right up the hill from that is like the Foreman's Retreat or something like that, which has got some pretty good stuff. Really what I'm kind of trying to do is look for books at this point and then read them. So maybe that's what we do is we head back up to Ash Canyon. We take a few things. Obviously, we're not going to take everything because we'll end up back here. Coffee for sure. We'll make up some coffee before we head out. And then may head back to Ash Canyon and see if we can't find some more books or maybe even the Curator's Rifle, which would be pretty nice. And if that's the case, then, well, we'll deal with that then. I may leave the hunting rifle here and take the flare gun with me. Just because I don't intend to really use the rifle right now. I think my best bet is to gather books and then read them and then hunt from there. So we'll take the revolver though because there are wolves. But we'll do that on the next one. I think I'm gonna call this one. All right, folks. Thanks for joining me in this one, and hit that like and subscribe and leave a comment. I always appreciate good feedback, and I will catch you all on the next episode of Survival 758. Adios.